All right, welcome. We are going to create some interactive violin plots using the Plotly package in this video, using two different methods, the same two types of methods that we've been using with Plotly. So the first method I'm going to use is going to be to first create a static ggplot, a violin plot in this case, and then pass that static plot into the ggplotly function, and that will make it interactive. And again, I think this is the easier way of working with Plotly if you're familiar with ggplot, since it really doesn't require any new information, right? And for us to do anything new other than take our static plot and input it into ggplotly. So in this case, we would create a violin plot from the penguins data, and we're going to map species to the X attribute. We're going to match bill length millimeters to the Y attribute. And in this case, sorry, we're in ggplot, so we're calling these aesthetics in ggplot. And then we're going to add the violin geom onto that to create a violin plot. And we're going to store this static violin plot to this object that we call ggvio. And then once I've got my static ggplot, I can pass that into ggplotly to make it interactive. And there's our interactive violin plot, where I've got a different plot for each species. And here I can scroll along, and this is telling me information about the chin strap for certain bill length, what's the corresponding density of that value. And so here we can get information about more specific information by scrolling along the edge of the violin plot. We don't get any information different by scrolling over the left edge as we would the right edge. So I really just need one of these edges to get all of the information that I need. But there's our interactive violin plot by first creating the ggplot and then passing that into ggplotly. Very nice. And we can do a similar process entirely in the Plotly package, whereas here I would use the plot_ly function to create these interactive plots. That's our main function. That I'm going to input the penguins data, excuse me. And we're going to put species on the x-axis, bill length on the y-axis. We put the tildes before the variable names with the Plotly package. And here there is a type in Plotly for violin plots. So I'm going to set the type equal to violin. And out comes a very similar looking violin plot. The formatting is just a little bit different. But here we get the same sort of information that we got from the interactive plot above. And we have very similar menus that we can use to customize and scroll in and auto scale and other things if we wanted to focus on different parts of the plot. Okay, well, that's it for violin plots in Plotly.